Hello, everybody, and welcome to Billionaire Episode 8. This episode is pretty cool. We have a couple different money-making methods we try out. We have a challenge for you guys to guess on. And, we have, of course, our little updates and our investing advice. Remember, take the investing advice with a grain of salt. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't have an insider thing. I'm just, guessing. So if you do want to invest, don't blame Flaccid Baron for losing all your silver. But anyway, guys, enjoy the episode and stay soft. So we have a big expense coming up, boys. It's going to deplete pretty much all of my silver. Basically, I made all this silver just doing Hellgates, selling the gear, I've been buying a lot of other stuff too. Obviously, Hellgate gear costs money, if you do die, or running into Afghanistan fully geared, as you guys have seen by my other videos. I've been spending a lot of money, but we managed to save up a decent amount, 35 million silver. It's not a lot, but it's not, it's not nothing. Also, another thing that I have been saving up is fame credits. So I probably, over the past month, have gotten 100 mil fame credits. I've spent a lot. But guys, fame credits are not cheap. I don't know if you knew this. If you have auto respec on, fame credits actually cost 75% of whatever you're making fame-wise in silver. So if you have 1 million fame credits, right, that's 750K. So I did the math. Well, I let a calculator do the math for me. And I have spent 48.5 million just on these fame credits alone. And these are the ones that I haven't spent. So like I said, I've probably had over 100 million fame credits this past month just by doing Hellgates, 2v2s, 5v5s, stuff like that. And it's been getting me a ton of fame credits. But fame credits are no way to keep your money up. They cost a lot. This alone right here is 64 million. Like I said, is 48.5 million silver. If my estimate is correct, the 100 million fame credits that I had was 75 million silver. So that's basically where all my money's been going. But this, like I did say, we do have a big expense coming up. Lola is saying hi. You guys just heard her. Oh, she's saying hi again. But we do have a big expense coming up. And that is premium. And I don't like buying the 1 month of premium. It's really overpriced. It's not worth it. I much more prefer buying like a 3 month or maybe even a 6 month. But we don't have enough for a 6 month, so we are just going to buy the 3 month. Rest in peace, 21 mil. All right, we are back down to 14 million, but we have 90 days of premium extended. We got our focus points back. We got our learning points going to come back up. So I think premium is, of course, worth it. But this video, we will be getting into more money-making methods like you guys have all been requesting. You guys don't just want like an overview of what I've been up to. But that was a quick overview of where my money's been going and how I've been getting it. 2v2 Hellgates. Just go in the Hellgate, kill your opponent, get the loot, rinse and repeat. I've been doing that a lot. There's not too much else to do in a small group of 1 or 2 until the new update comes out. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, let's get into some money-making methods because I got to get this 14 mil back up. All right, boys. Well, yeah. I as you can see, that 12 mil I had, yeah, I kind of spent it. But guys, this is a good investment. Though. This isn't an investment that you like buy to make more money. This is an investment that I bought to spend less money, if that makes sense. So lately, and this is Blue Dawn's fault, I've been using pretty much exclusively 8-2 beef stew. These things are expensive, man. On the market, they're like 55K each. Sometimes you can get them a little bit cheaper, like 52, 53K, but they really don't dip below 50 that often. So I got an offer from someone in my chat. They said they'll sell me in bulk beef stews, 40K each. How could I pass that up? So if you're good at math, 12 mil, 40K each. Yeah, that's right. I bought 300. I will be having beef stew for a long time, boys. 308 beef stews. These things are going to come in handy because, like I said, I'm pretty much obsessed with using 8-2 at the moment. It's just, I know it's not that much more damage. So, and a flat 8, you get 13.5, and an 8-2, it's 16.5, so it's only 3%. But the amount of times I've gotten someone down to 1 or 2%, and they either get away with like demon boots, or they, you know, whatever happens, or I get killed because I don't have just enough damage, it's very frustrating. So I'd rather spend the extra, you know, 45k, or in this case, only 35k. If you think a regular beef is 5k, this is 40k because I just bought all of them for 40k each. Extra 35k to win way more fights. Sign me up. That pays for itself. I love using enchanted food. If you don't use enchanted food, I suggest you try it. I know it's definitely not for everyone. Flat food is perfectly fine, but don't come crying to old Flaccid Boy when someone's down to 1% HP or 2% HP and they end up getting away and you lost that 1 million silver kill because you didn't want to spend the extra 30k on your food, right? So don't come crying to me. That's all I'm saying. But that is where my money went. I am quite broke. So I'm going to go sell this stuff in my loot tab and hopefully make some money because I do have a couple ideas for this episode. All right, guys. Some of the loot sold pretty quickly. I also transported some loot over to Martlock. And yeah, we got 3 mil now. Nice. So hopefully that'll be enough for what I want to do this episode. And yeah, so let's get into it. Also, guys, side note, I have been crafting something new. I've spent a couple million leveling it up. I can't tell you what it is yet. But what I will tell you is that buying or crafting it in the town that it is not like a bonus for is actually cheaper. So that's your hint. If anyone can guess it, you have to guess the exact type and the exact tier, because it is a specific tier that I'm crafting. But if you guys can guess the exact type and exact tier in the comments below, maybe I'll have a little prize for the first person to guess it. All right, guys, so I have decided to come out to the Black Zone for one of the final times to the Rang headquarters. As you guys might know, Rang is disbanding there. They're merging with Blue Army. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go with Blue Army. I do have a lot of friends going to Blue Army, so they're definitely very alluring. But anyway, I am out here in the Rang hideout in Drownfield Sink. And in a couple minutes, in about 14 minutes, the treasure is going to spawn. So hopefully we're not too contested for the treasure. If there's like 2 of them, we might be able to fight. If there's 3, I'll have to peep it out. If there's anything more than that, we might just have to run. So hopefully not too many people are out here. 14 minutes though, we'll be able to do that. Also, while we wait, I was thinking about doing the treasure site here. So the treasure site, as you guys know, has those sarcophagus that you can fight. I think they're out here in the Black Zone as well. Not 100% sure, but we're going to check out Murder Gulch Divide and try to kill the sarcophagus. Then we'll probably pop over to this chest right here. So we're going to go to Murder Gulch, kill the sarcophagi, then hop on over and grab the Outlands treasure. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, we were not able to get the treasure. The treasure was held down by about 4 or 5 people. I couldn't really get a good number, but they were trying to Hellion Shoe me and Frost me. And of course, I was talking shit. Wait, we have a development? Oh, we have a fight, maybe? Okay, I'm going to sprint over to this fight. Guys, there's a fight on the chest. There is a fight on the chest. It's a whole blob. There's at least 10 people. 3 deaths. Hopefully it's from each side. Hopefully not one side steamrolling. Because I might... Oh, there's the blob. We might be able to get over there and mop up if they're weak enough. We are in a really weird build because in the hideout, I didn't have an assassin jacket. So I'm using a Skinner garb. It has the same ability on it, but it's just not quite as much IP. But it does have the same ability. Okay, we're here. We're here. Oh, no. One side cleaned up. No, we couldn't third party. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, boys. Black Zone is just not the place for solo players anymore. There really isn't any content in the Black Zone for solo players. It's just groups of 8 to 10 running around. As you guys can see, it's a whole blob on the map by themselves. So there's a group of 10 right here. There's a group of 5 on the other chest. it's not worth it to run the black zone as a solo player at this moment, man. And even before this, I came over to just find the sarcophagus and fight them. And it's unfortunate, man, because there was another group of like 6 here just holding this down. For what reason? I don't know, because clearly they just got clapped by an even bigger group. So, oh well, that group looks like it's leaving, so maybe we can actually take the sarcophagus, maybe get something good. I'll let you know what we get, boys. Alright guys, unfortunately there was only one sarcophagus to kill. We got about 20k silver, and these 3, you know, excellent runes. Like, oh, they're so beautiful. So yeah, nothing to report really other than nothing. But, yeah, hopefully better luck next time when we do head out. I think I'm going to head back to the Royals. Maybe I have another money-making method up my sleeve. But I was really hoping this would be like the one, you know. But too many big groups in the red or in the black zones. I think I'm going to avoid the black zones. Maybe when the mists come out, like that's gonna be the time, man. The mists of Avalon. Gonna be such a good update. Finally get away from these massive gank groups just controlling every point of interest on the map. But anyway, guys, yeah, let's go to the next thing. All right, boys. Recently on my stream, I suggested someone go to the sepulcher or whatever it's called of magic. Someone told me how to pronounce it, but I forgot. It's this thing, you know, this thing on the map. It looks like this little thing. How's this not sepulcher? He said it was like sepulchre or something. Whatever. Sepulcher, sepulchre, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's where I'm at. But we're in the black zone. Normally, I would do this in the red zone. Well, I wouldn't really do this anymore, but this is what I suggest to newbies for making money. And I know plenty of you guys are noobs looking to make some money. But do remember, this thing is competitive. It's very competitive. I just saw a group of like 6 or 7 run through here. And again, we are in the black zone. I know I said I was going to leave the black zone, but I just wanted to try this out while I'm here. So yeah, all you gotta do really is just kill these idiots, these little blue idiots, and they're gonna, hello, can I attack? They're gonna drop some stuff called essence, right? So boom, they drop this stuff, essence. Tier 4 is almost worthless. It's worth like a couple thousand. So you don't want this crap. But tier 6, 7, and 8, that's where you make the money. Tier 7 and 8 is worth almost 100,000 each, just a little bit under, I think. And then tier 6 is like 40k each. So again, this could be a decent money-making method for a newer player. I wouldn't recommend it for like higher levels, but you can make some money. And maybe, like I said, I haven't tried it in the black zone. Maybe the black zone's the move. Maybe like doing it in red zone, it's super contested. You know, it's tons of people there. And especially after this video, there's gonna be even more people there. But maybe black zone's the move? I don't know. I don't know, boys. But we're gonna try it out, like I said. Just killed 3 more. Let's see what they're at. Oh, a tier 6 already. Not bad. Oh, another tier 6. Okay, so look at that. We made 80k in about a couple seconds. Again, we do have to make it back to town, and we are in the black zone. But, you know, maybe it won't be that hard, especially if like a hideout in the zone or something. Like I have my hideout, you know, a couple zones away, so it won't be too hard to make it back to safety. But I'm gonna do this for a few more minutes, and I will get back to you guys with the results. All right, guys, we did about 1 pass of it. Just, you know, clear. Like this one's pretty small compared to the one in the red zone, so it's not very big. They just have the mobs around the outside like this, and then there's a couple of the bigger mobs on the inside, which those are the ones that always drop good loot. So you want to kill the big mobs definitely. And as you guys saw, there's a little skull there. So yeah, there is a gank group over there, so I do have to leave. But we got a tier 7, so in about 2 or 3 minutes, we did make approximately 120k, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, this wouldn't be worth it if you have to run, like, because I'm way over here. If you have to run, like, you know, just for 130k, like all the way from the portal all the way over here. There is a few in the reds or in the black zone though. You don't have to go to that one. Obviously, like there's another one here that's pretty close to the portal, and they're scattered all around the black zone. But if you have a place to store them, and then once you get like a few million worth, then you can run them back to town, right? Like you don't need to just run them back to town every little load you get. But yeah, I mean it's okay money still. It's about the same. Again, it is a little bit smaller here. But it is less contested, but there is more gankers. So you just got to weigh the pros and cons. If you think you're confident in getting away from gankers, go ahead, go at it. If you want to gank the people doing this, again, have at it. I mean, it's the black zone. There's almost always a bigger gank group. Even if you're in a group of 10, you might run into a group of 20 that's going to clap you. So that's why I don't like the black zone. I'm 100% going back to the red zones now. But yeah, let's see what we're going to do there. All right, boys. Honestly, until the new Mists of Avalon come out, I don't think there's anything too new and exciting to show you guys. But that is when the next video will come out. The new billionaire video will come out when the new update does come out. As you guys can see, we do have a decent amount of tomes we've been saving up. A little over 3,500. You know, we got some tomes. We got some tomes. I think tomes are going to go up whenever the new update drops. So, like I've been saying for months now, wait till the new update drops. Save all your tomes. Buy some gold. Just invest, boys. Invest. So, I know you guys are like, XD, road to zero. You're never getting to 1 billion. Well, listen here, you Debbie Downer, okay? I have at least, if I sold all this right now, this is over 100 million just in books. And like, look at this. Look at this tab. This tab's a couple hundred mil itself, too. All right, maybe not that much, but the tab's worth a decent amount as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you did enjoy. Next billionaire video will be after the update drops. And hopefully we make some big leaps when we sell these books, when we sell our alpaca skins. I still have 2 alpaca skins. Might be looking into investing in this new skin as well. But I think this new skin will probably be pretty cool. Like, it looks good. It looks good. It is for a direwolf. So I'm going to leave you guys on this. Direwolves recently did get nerfed, even though nobody uses them. This skin, very unique, looks very cool. So that's a pro. The last one was a con. Another pro, potentially, so keep a lookout when the new update drops. If a direwolf gets a really cool ability, a very useful ability, because remember, mounts are getting abilities. We don't know what they are yet. But if direwolf gets a useful ability and people start using it again, this skin is going to go way, way up. This skin is super cool. It's very unique. There's nothing else like it in the game. So this skin's going to go up. Other direwolf skins are going to go up. So if you're a gambling person, I would say buy these skins, buy other direwolf skins. Because you're gambling on direwolves being relevant when abilities come out. So it's a gamble. Personally, well, first off, you guys saw I don't have the money to even buy one of these skins. But personally, I'm going to wait and see until the abilities come out. And if I think the ability is going to be good, then I'll go ahead and invest in the skins. I do actually want one of these for myself. I really do like this skin. So I think I am going to buy one of these for myself. But as far as investment goes, I'm on the fence. It's a little bit of a scary buy, but if you are a gambling person, these will go up if the direwolf ability is good. But yeah, that's all I'm going to leave you guys on. I will see you guys after the new update drops, and hopefully we have a couple 100 million in our pocket from selling all these tomes. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Stay soft, and I will see you in the next one.